We do say good morning, America. The Parkland students there at the Billboard Music Awards last night, and Kelly Clarkson making that statement, saying we need action, not silence, after yet another deadly high school shooting. Michael is there at Santa Fe High School as the community tries to find a way to move forward.
They are working on that. The gunman killed 10 people, mostly students, wounded 13 more. This is the 9th fatal school shooting so far this year, not even half over. And to put that into perspective with this stunning fact, 2018 has been a deadlier year for school children than for active military service members.
That is powerful and incredible. And as expected, vigils have been held over the weekend to honor all of those lives lost. And Michael, there this morning, survivors, their families, and so many more across the world are demanding change.
That's right, Amy. So many are demanding change. And this school seems like it was prepared for something like this to happen. They had a shooting plan. They practiced active shooter drills. They even had 2 armed officers in the halls, but it still wasn't enough to stop that deadly rampage. We're going to hear from some of the brave students who survived in just a moment. But first, let's go to ABC's Marcus Moore for the very latest on the investigation and the wounded who are fighting to recover this morning. Good morning, Marcus.
Michael, good morning. I am just outside the hospital where many of the injured were treated, and this morning some continue to recover after Friday's deadly school shooting. This morning, still fighting for his life after Friday's deadly rampage, John Barnes, a school district police officer who confronted the alleged shooter, hailed as a hero. Also hospitalized and listed in good condition, substitute teacher Flo Rice. Her husband telling ABC News she is recovering from multiple gunshot wounds. This as overnight, the investigation into what happened at this Texas high school enters a new phase.
He's actually shooting. He's in the art room. We got shots fired right now, guys.
Authorities say 17-year-old Dimitrios Pagourtzis stormed into a morning art class here at Santa Fe High School, yelled surprise, then used a shotgun and a .38 revolver to gun down his fellow students.
Next thing you know, everybody looks and you hear boom, 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 and I just ran as fast as I could.
In a startling revelation, sources telling ABC News that investigators believe the 17-year-old junior may have studied previous mass shootings, allegedly incorporating aspects of those massacres into his own attack. Authorities say he had homemade explosives and wore a trench coat, also a hallmark of gunmen in the Columbine massacre. On his Facebook page just last month, posting this photo of a T-shirt with the slogan, "Born to Kill." Sadie Rodriguez says she believes her 16-year-old daughter, Shayna Fisher, was killed for rejecting the alleged shooter, she says after he had been pursuing Shayna for months.
She finally stood up to him because they kept getting more aggressive and aggressive.
This morning, new video posted by TMZ showing the alleged shooter participating in a group dance during a Greek festival just last weekend.
I was just shocked and surprised.
Sophomore Clayton George played with him on the school football team. George says the alleged gunman always had a trench coat, but otherwise seemed like a normal kid.
He never seemed angry at all. He always seemed calm and cool, and that he'd never even think about hurting anyone. Off of the football field, of course.
The sophomore, like so many others, searching for answers.
Never in my life would I have assumed it'd be him.
Now, this community reeling as it remembers the lives of so many lost. The suspect's attorney has said that any talk about a possible motive at this point is pure speculation. But Michael, that is the question so many in this community have as they begin the process of trying to heal.
All right, thank you, Marcus. I know there's so many questions that need to be answered. And when you get here, it just seems like any other high school in America. There are signs that say pray for Santa Fe, and that makes you realize that it's anything but, and they do need all of our prayers. That is for sure. I'm going to go back to you guys in New York.
That is definitely for sure, Michael, and there's been so much loss in that community.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.